Alright, so a few days ago, Big Bro Z decided to drop another update for Jujutsu Shenanigans. Nothing really crazy, just adding that the switcher can now swap with items, and that Plasma Wave is now aimable, and it stuns players while being hit. Don't really know why that wasn't there in the first place, but yeah. Also adding some balancing and some fixing to the game. The issue is coming from the switcher, in which people are not happy with Z since he made it that the switcher can only swap with players if the user has a direct view of the enemy to use their special. Here's an example. So how it works is like this. So pretty much, let's say I want to swap right there, it should work right here, and then I think even behind to pause, it'll still work. So honestly, a lot of people were just whining about the fact that he probably did like a few tweaks to it, so it's not too broken to the point where I can literally void kill people out of it. Okay, I want to do it right here. Yeah, that doesn't work anymore. Now, I'm guessing how that works is that because I'm going halfway down the map and then I'm swapping, I'm not facing the opponent. So because I'm not facing the opponent, obviously it wouldn't work anymore. That's what a lot of people are whining about. Like, come on. Now, honestly, I find this hilarious because this should have already been in the game since the character's release, but Z most likely overlooked the fact on how people were gonna use this character. Obviously, someone finding a new way to void kill people. Now, following that, I was seeing that a lot of people were actually mad since they can't do the void killing anymore, in which technically you could still do it, it's just a lot harder to do compared to the last time. I even find it funnier because I saw a video on YouTube from a YouTuber named Blix, and he pretty much made a video just whining about the fact that Toto got these fixes, and to be honest with you, this shouldn't even be considered nerfed since the character literally only has one move and one special. What is getting nerfed? He went on to talk about how it's not fair that the void killing for switcher was removed, and it only got removed since quote unquote a lot of people were complaining. Like, what? Now, I made a video doing this method, and to be fully honest with you, this shouldn't have been in the game in the first place. It's literally teleporting players in the void, which pretty much instant kills them. It makes no sense to have this in the game, hence the reason why Z removed it. I also find it incredibly funny how people are whining over this when Toto, aka Switcher, has one move. Like, it's not the end of the world if you can't void kill anymore. The character can still be good once its base moveset is actually complete, and soon enough, once his ultimate is also complete. Following that, a decent amount of people were also upset about Plasma Wave. The argument is that Plasma Wave is a one-shot. It doesn't make sense to make it aimable because it's a one-shot, which I find honestly stupid. If you had actually used Chozo before and you are decent at using him, you know that even though Plasma Wave is aimable and it stuns players, it still really isn't a crazy move to use in battle. Yes, the move does one-shot most of the time, depending on how far your opponent is. But to be honest with you, if you get caught with this, you might just be shitty at the game, to be honest with you. Like, come on. You shouldn't be getting caught by this move at all. The startup of the move is still kind of long, so you have time to predict where your opponent's going to hit it, even if you are close. Literally just backdash and move out the way. It's not hard. The only way I see this move being usable is using Blood Rain, then using Plasma Wave so that your opponent cannot move as much. But even at that point, it's an ultimate, so this is fair. I just find it silly that people are complaining about these things. It isn't the end of the world, and Toto will still be a really good character at the end of the day. So will Chozo. So yeah.